Hey everyone, this is Zach from City Crokinole. This is our finals A pool match at our event at Coakley's Pub in Havre-de-Grace. The volley is won by Green. Gary and Zach elect for Hammer. Passing on and starting off, Kurt here with Black, and he lands the 20. We have Kurt to our bottom left, followed by Gary, then TJ and Zach. TJ gets the takeout, loses the shooter. Zach falls short of the 20, sets Kurt up, almost gets it. Gary makes contact but does not get the takeout. But TJ gets the nice touch 20 there. Black is 2 up in the cup. Zach with the takeout. Green with 3 discs on the board. Kurt prepares for his shot. Solid takeout. Gary makes contact, but no takeout. TJ slams a double takeout. Zach with a double takeout as well, leaving the board a little bit more open. Kurt he takes it out, rolls into the 15 ring, back to Gary. Gary makes contact, but is a little too close there for the 20 hole. Let's see if TJ can make it happen. No contact. Zach with the takeout. Kurt and TJ are up 2-0 in the 20 cup. Green has 2 in the 15 ring. Kurt gets the takeout, but loses the shooter. On to Gary, and he bumps in the other green disc, taking the 20 cup 2-1. Nice takeout from TJ. Zach can't convert. Kurt now with the open 20 opportunity, steadies himself, falls just short. Gary can't make contact. Back over to TJ. Bumps it in for the 20, taking their 20 count 3-1. Zach looking for options. Makes contact but cannot get the takeout. And that will be 2 points to Kurt and TJ. Starting off this match. Players ready themselves. Kurt and TJ now with the hammer advantage. Gary starts us off. Taking that 20 right down. Over to TJ. He converts. Zach misses the 20. Kurt gets the takeout. And so does Gary. TJ hits a peg, leaving Zach the 20 opportunity, which he gets, taking Green 2-1 in the 20 cup. Kurt with the takeout. Play is sustained on the outside. Zach can't make it there through Hogan's alley for the takeout, leaving Kurt a nice 20 opportunity. Falls short. Gary gets the takeout and rolls into the 15 ring. TJ with the takeout, but it bounces back out. Zach makes the takeout. Kurt makes contact but leaves the disc in the board. Gary shoots it out. 2 green discs in the 15 hole. Up a 20. TJ had a backboard there but couldn't land it. Zach gets the takeout. Kurt is going on the left side. I thought he might go for the right side there, but bam, he gets that. Nice follow through 20. Ties it up in the cup. We're down to our last shots here. Gary, though, responds back with a 20. Oh, and TJ hits a peg. Back to Zach. He gets the 20, up 4-2 in the cup. Black is limited at their options here, and this is going to be taken by Gary and Zach, responding back with 2 points. This is our finals match. I believe it's a race to 7. I could be wrong. But we already have some nice competition here among these two teams. And again, we're pointing fingers. You went, did I go? Who? Huh? Our players pointing up, and okay, TJ is going to start us off. Gary and Zach with the hammer advantage. TJ falls a little short. Zach makes contact but doesn't sustain his shooter. Kurt falls short, and it's 20. Gary bumps the black out of that area there, but no 20. Same with TJ. We'll see if anyone can convert this here. Zach shoots, gets the take. I think it was a touch 20 there. Gets the 20. Kurt gets the takeout and keeps his disc on the board. Ooh, so close with Gary on that follow through. Can TJ take advantage of this? And he does, knocking in that 20. Tying it up. Black now with a slight advantage. Zach ricochets, gets the double takeout. Green has 2 discs on the board here. Kurt with a solid takeout. Back to Gary. Makes contact, but does not go off the board. TJ's turn. Players are discussing some potential options here. They decide to keep it outside. Zach cues up. Almost gets the roll-in 20 there, but does not. We're tied up in the 20s. Black looking to get some of those green discs off the board, and Kurt is successful in that. Gary makes contact, doesn't get the takeout, and his green shooter rolls off. TJ rolling in there. 3 discs for Black on the board. 1 green. Zach gets a double takeout. Green has 20 points. Black has 15. Excluding the 20s in the cup, which they're tied in. Kurt's seeing if there's some way to wiggle in there or get the double takeout. Gets 1 off the board, keeps a shooter there. Not bad. Gary misses the opportunity to make contact there. Now to TJ. Hits a little bit outside the house. A couple more shots here. Black has 3 discs on the board. Zach makes the 15 out, but loses shooter. Critical mistake there. Kurt gets the 20 there and says, no thank you. We're going to win this one. Can Gary change it? Oh, he hits the peg, giving Black the opportunity to earn 2 more points. Great round there from both teams. But Black's going to merge on to be victorious. Kurt and TJ will now take the hammer advantage. Zach will start things off for us with green. Falls short of the 20. Oh, Kurt almost got the ricochet and the 20, but does not. And nice touch 20 there from Gary, giving green a little bit of an advantage. Back to black with TJ. Tries to go through his own piece and loses it. Zach now has an opportunity for an open 20. Oh, he thinks he got it, but he doesn't. Leaves his disc on the board there. Can Kurt take advantage of this? Hits a peg. Gary gets the touch in 20. Zach and Gary now have 2 20s in the cup and 2 on the board. But just as I say that, TJ knocks one out. Zach hits the black disc and it bounces shooter all the way back out. Oh, unintentional 20 there from Kurt. Not what he wanted to do. What's TJ going to do? Makes contact through one of his discs. Black with 3 on the board, green with 1. Zach gets the takeout. So does Kurt. Exchanging discs back and forth. Gary almost gets the ricochet 20 there, but does not convert. Back to TJ. Makes contact, but does not get the takeout. Zach cues up, and it jams on him. Loses the shooter. Gary and Zach are up 3 20s to 0. Black has 1 additional on the board, but they're going to have to make a little bit more magic here if they want to get the points. Nice shot with the takeout. I don't know if it'll be enough, but Gary makes contact. Black has a few more. Oh, nice takeout, but he also takes out one of his own discs. We're coming down to the last couple shots here. Zach gets the takeout. The players are looking to see if that made it to stayed within the 10 ring or into the 5. Gary gets the takeout and rolls into the 15. Looking fairly bleak here for Black. Bounce back on that play, and the points are awarded to Gary and Zach, tying it up 4-4. Gary and Zach will now have hammer advantage. I believe Kurt will start this round off with Black. Super Steve. Gary goes past the hole. Back on over to Black with TJ. Gather some wax. Goes to shoot. Does not get to take out. Both discs are in the 15 ring. Ooh, Zach almost gets to touch 20 but is unsuccessful. Kurt considers his options. Gets to take out. His disc bumps out to the 10-5 ring. Gary with the takeout. Oh, TJ with the touch 20. Getting that 20 cup ready. Zach with the takeout. Kurt now has a nice backboard opportunity for a 20. Doesn't deliver to Gary. Can he convert? And he does. Touch 20. No takeout, but we're tied up in the cup here. TJ almost gets to touch 20. Back to Zach. What's the takeout? Green has 4 discs peppered on the board. Kurt goes to take one out and another unintentional 20. That hurts. TJ. Oh, beautiful touch 20. Ties it up in the cup. Zach looking at his options. Takes a moment to step back and then gets ready. Gets a simple takeout after consulting his partner. Kurt eyeing up to get inside that house. Nice takeout. Oh, Gary gets the takeout but knocks out 2 of the green discs. TJ now has 3 green discs lined up in a very nice position for him. He gets 2 of them off and rolls his own disc into the 15 ring. Nicely done. Zach gets the takeout and nice follow through 20, bringing up the 20 count. 3 to green, 2 to black. And our last couple of shots of the round. Kurt gets a takeout. Back to Gary. He converts the takeout. Green 10-5 plus the 20 advantage. Black's going to have to manufacture something here. It's a little bit difficult with the discs outside the house. TJ knocks out the green disc. Zach with a simple takeout. And that's all they're going to have to do to take the game now to 6 points for Gary and Zach versus Kurt and TJ's 4. Kurt and TJ now have the hammer advantage. Gary's going to start us off here with the first 20. I did not forecast that, but it was the first shot. TJ responds in kind. Zach overshoots the 20 hole. Kurt's turn. Solid takeout. Oh! Gary does not get the takeout, and now TJ's opportunity to land a 20 there. He does not convert. He's a little frustrated with that one. Zach can't either. We're going back and forth here inside this house. Kurt has a little bit of a tricky shot here. Doesn't want to lose that black disc, but there's going to be some contact there. Bumps out green from the house. Elevates his own. Gary takes it out. Nice takeout from TJ. Zach can't get that disc out. We're all tied up in the 20 cup and on the board. Kurt gets the takeout but also loses shooter. Now it's Gary's turn. Oh, and he hits the peg. Back to TJ. Simple takeout will do. Or a roll and even takes it out. Very nice. Black is in a good position here. Zach's considering what he might be able to do. Probably looking to try to get back in the house or get some solid takeouts. Gets the takeout and keeps his shooter on the board. Kurt's probably going to respond with just keeping the play on the outside. Oh, and he loses that one. Gary gets the takeout but loses his shooter as well. There's one green disc left on the board. TJ gets the takeout and loses his own. Clear board for Zach to knock the 20 in. We're up 2-1 now. Green versus black. Kurt responds, and we're tied up now in the cup. It's coming down the line here, and we're keeping things mighty interesting. Gary short of the 20. TJ now is going to eye up and see if he can use that backboard. Can he convert it? Oh my gosh, he keeps it on the board, his shooter and his. Zach gets the takeout. There's two green discs on the board. This is our last shot from Kurt. He just simply needs to get a takeout and elevate, or at least keep his on the board. Takes a moment. Everything's all tied up in the 20 cup, and that's gonna all he needs to do for Kurt and TJ to come back. Now we're at 6-6. This has been a brutal match back and forth. Great competition from our players. We're heading into another round. Gary and Zach have the hammer advantage here. Looks like TJ paid his bill, and we're getting our discs ready for another round. Starting us off here will be TJ. Valid shot. Zach gets the takeout. Kurt positions. Oh, Gary hits a peg, leaving the black on the board. TJ has an opportunity for an open 20. Misses. Back to Zach. And he is able to get the takeout and the 20 to move up 1-0 in the cup. Kurt overshoots the 20. Gary gets the takeout and nails the 20. Gary and Zach go 2-0 in the cup. Zach can't get the touch 20 there. Kurt peels. Gary on the board gets the takeout. Things are looking good for Gary and Zach, but we got some more player here. Another peel from TJ. Zach with the takeout. Kurt now gets the takeout. Stays in the 10 ring. Gary moves into the 15. Oh, TJ almost brings that takeout back into the 20. Zach tries to respond, gets the takeout, but does not land the 20. We're keeping things interesting here. Kurt misses. Gary overshoots the shot here. Over to TJ, who can't convert. Back to Zach. Zach shoots it into the trough. Kurt gets the takeout. Gary with the last shot, inconsequential. Going 6-8. I believe this game is not to 7. This is actually to 9 points. My bad. As we head on into this round, Zach's starting us off, and he super Steves that shot. Kurt super Steves that one. Oh my goodness. Are we seeing fatigue here from our players? Not from Gary, who lands a 20. And not from TJ, responding in kind. Evening things up in the cup. Zach slams a 20. Kurt almost there, does not. Nice takeout from TJ. Back to Zach. Gary does not make the connection there. Back to TJ. Makes connection, but does not get the takeout. Black has 2 in the 15 ring. Green with 1 in the 10. Zach gets jammed. Kurt has the simple takeout, which he does. Very nice. Back to Gary. Oh, hits one of the black discs in. Does not like that one bit. TJ with the simple takeout. Almost gets the roll in 20 there, but does not. Kurt looks at what he's got. Makes connection, but does not get the takeout. Gary with the takeout, landing his disc there behind the peg. TJ opts for the more clear shot and converts. We're down to the last shots here. Black is in a good position with 3 discs on the board. Green has 1, tied up in the cup. Zach gets a takeout and rolls his disc into the 15 ring, tying things up. Kurt looks to respond, gets the takeout, and knocks himself into the 15 ring. Both black discs are next to pegs. Gary is going to shoot, and he misses. TJ shoots his into the trowel, and we're taking this game another round. 8-8. This is again a race to 9. Kurt with the starting 20. Gary responds with his own. TJ shoots a little bit over the 20. Zach catches a peg, giving Kurt the opportunity for an open. And he nails it. Nice shot. Gary gets a takeout, sticks in the house next to a peg. Can TJ make contact? Solid takeout. Zach goes for the takeout, but knocks his shooter out, leaving Kurt an opportunity for an open 20 here. This is a critical shot, and he gets it. Black up 3-1 in the 20s cup. Gary super Steves. Back to TJ. Short of the 20. Zach unable to convert. Black is in a good position here. And Kurt gets the 20. 4-1 in the cup. Green's going to really have to come back here if they want to respond. TJ with the takeout. Zach makes contact, but no 20 or takeout. Oh, Kurt gives him an unintentional 20. Gary gets some action but loses his shooter. We're down to the last 4 shots. TJ, there's 4 black discs on the board. Zach gets to touch 20, but it might be too little too late to make this a game. Gary gets a takeout. But again, a little too late. TJ has the final shot here. And they have it. Barry, Zach does have, I'm sorry. Kurt has the last shot. Zach goes and he gets the touch 20, evening it up in the cup. But again, there is 5 black discs on the board there. That's enough. Congratulations to Kurt and TJ for winning the finals of our event here at Coakley's Pub in Havre de Grace. Thanks, everyone.